Hello everyone. Boy, we have some insane Hasbro news. Take a look at this set. This is a dual pack set. This is Hercules H4. Well, it's a recolor. Well, basically this video is just about me going over 2 packs of that Hasbro had made for 2021. I heard they're already out in the USA. So if you are interested, you can go check out Target. And I found these pictures on Entertainment Earth. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and check that out. And boy, I'm actually rocking these new colors. Alright, so there's one picture of this set. I'm going to switch to another one. Okay, here we go. I gotta say, the colors look really good. Like, I love the white on the Hercules. Like, the white and gold, and then the brown. Like, the way how they just handled that looks pretty good. Maybe they could have added a bit more detail in the middle, but I'm kind of like, it's not that big. Now, Shield Kraken K5 looks amazing. That looks amazing. Like, the bronze and the blue, like that just looks good. And then you have the, is that turquoise or more of aqua? This seems more turquoise to me. Like the chip itself, really good. I see they got the red eyes. Like, dang, they just nailed these recolors. Like, these 2 Beys, they just nailed them. Now we can see the back of the boxes. Well, just the box of this particular one. And, okay, we're gonna take a look at Shield Kraken K5 first. We know it comes with, we know about the layer and the chip already. Comes with D71, also known as Hurricane. And Hurricane was not really one of my favorite discs, so I think it's okay, but it's not like, okay, it's about 19 grams. Like, I've been weighing discs, it's about 19 grams, so it's okay for movement rise, like maybe for like attack types that you just want to go crazy fast, but yeah. And then that driver is TH17. Which driver was that again? I don't know why I keep forgetting this. Okay, thanks to my pro detective skills, it's Banshee HYPERSPHERE. Thankfully this Bey was in the in-game store. So I was able to just buy it. As you can see, I barely have any Bey coins now. But yes, now you can take a look at it in the app, I guess. Really amazing. It really looks good in the app, and there's a toy, so that's just good. That's good on Hasbro. That's good. Alright, moving on. I actually have Hercules in the app too, but I won't be going over it in the app. It comes with of D72, which is Sting, like the nerfed Sting, I guess. They have like the Sting without the gimmick. They do have the Sting with the gimmick now. It's in a Pro Series set with, just Engard. Yeah, or Vanguard. You're interested in that? Sting, I remember, is kind of decent. It's decent. And it comes with a Gold Prevail recolor. Or is that bronze? It's probably bronze. I don't know. Looks more goldish in my eyes, but I guess it doesn't. Well, it's just yellowish gold, whatever. I'd say these recolors look really good. It's just, yeah, they're just really good. I'm so glad Hasbro's doing this. Also, guess what? This is a HYPERSPHERE Bey with a SLINGSHOCK Bey. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm so glad we're getting stuff like this. I think that's a very smart move by Hasbro. To just like, instead of just to mash stuff together, like this, especially during Speedstorm, where any Bey can work in the Speedstorm stadiums, like HYPERSPHERE, SLINGSHOCK, doesn't matter, they can all just work. So that's really smart, really smart. Next up, we see this Vice Leopard recolor and the Master Beys. Oh boy. Okay, so as you can, the box, of course, the box art on all these boxes look really good. Just gotta throw that in there. And I'm rocking that leopard. That leopard looks good in my eyes. In my opinion, it's just good. Beys I'm kind of about, but it looks good. Not my favorite out of all of them, but it looks good. It looks good. Comes with, hang on. Yeah, it's a lot easier for me to just look at the back of the boxes. Looks like, yeah, Master Beys. It comes with Vanguard, which is D75, and TH12, which is, I don't know. What is TH12? I guess I can look in the app again, because I'm going to start learning these Hasbro name codes so I can pretty much learn these better. But I'll check that a little later. Now Leopard I should know already. This comes with Drake, which is D76, and let's see, is that TA01-S? I'm pretty sure that's Fusion Slingshock. It just looks like a Fusion Slingshock to me. It really does. Hasbro been releasing a lot of those. Well, I can't say too many, but they have quite a bit. Wait, is that? Okay, I'm gonna make a wild guess before I look in the app. I'm guessing Master Beys' driver is Extender HYPERSPHERE. That's my guess. Now let's go check out the app. Would you look at that, people? It is indeed Extender HYPERSPHERE. TH12, it's a different color because I don't have the Shield Beys, but this is how powerful the Hasbro name codes can be, guys. I mean, I need to study them more so I can actually like to know both Hasbro name codes and the original name. Well, name codes are just the names themselves. Would help me a lot. Before we move on, here's a closer look at the Beys. I am very okay. Getting a closer look at that Beys ship makes me like it even more. They colored the eyes, which is good, and the silver on the Master Beys is very interesting. However, I do not know why we don't have a left master. This could have been their chance to add a left master, and instead of Beys, maybe a salamander recolor. That would have been funny. But I don't know why they hold off on the left master so much. I mean, they added silver here. Left master had silver. They could have, like, I don't know why they keep holding out on that. I haven't seen any pictures of it at all. I thought there was a listing on it before, but they probably did something. I don't know. I thought I saw a Walmart listing of it, but so far I haven't seen anything official yet. Now here's my personal favorite out of the three. Look at these Beys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got Perfect Phoenix and Myth Dragon. In the app, Perfect Phoenix, like the recolor, didn't look that good. I mean, it looked okay, but it was like eh. But here, the fact that we can actually see it as a toy makes me love it even more. The gold, the red, the purple, oh my gosh. Okay, I'll fanboy over the colors later. Let's get to the parts. I'll go ahead and check the back of the box for this. Okay, so we see, of course, Myth Dragon. Oh, it says Myth Evo Dragon, or Evo Dragon. And if you're wondering why, it's because it's the dragon chip is from, it's basically a recolor of Command Dragon's chip. And so they say Myth Evo Dragon, or Evo, however you want to pronounce it, as in like evolution, or the evolved form of dragon, if you get it, if that helps. It comes with outer, and TH05, dang. It's just, from my angle, it's kind of hard to tell the HYPERSPHERE drivers. I guess it's because they all kind of like look similar in a sense, until you like look at the tips. But yeah, I'm not even gonna guess on that one and dwell on it for too long. But boy, the Perfect Phoenix P4. Another HYPERSPHERE Slingshot combination. Oh, also the Vice Leopard recolor was also a Slingshot Bey with a HYPERSPHERE Bey. But man, all these packs have a Slingshot Bey and a HYPERSPHERE Bey together. That's very cool. Very cool. And Perfect Phoenix comes with Zero, really good disc, and Yard Slingshot, really good really good Slingshot driver, and it's red. That looks sweet. But yeah, basically these recolors are just awesome, just flat out awesome. No complaints. really no complaints. I just hope these bays have good slopes. That's really it. Good slopes and the drivers have good springs. That's really it. And now let's go take a look at the driver for Dragon. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Why? It's Power HYPERSPHERE. THO5 is Power HYPERSPHERE. Boy. Okay, the thing about Power HYPERSPHERE is, it's that typically they don't have good springs. The only one that I know that has a decent spring is from this Ogre recolor. Ogre 05, which is HYPERSPHERE recolor. It came with Rock Dragon, which is a really good bay. Buy that pack, please. And yeah, typically they don't have good springs, so if this one doesn't have a good spring, I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried. But the thing is, Power is very aggressive at HYPERSPHERE. It goes berserk. Like, you can't really use it in any other stadium but a HYPERSPHERE stadium. It's one of those HYPERSPHERE drivers. It's just very berserk, and yeah, I would say I would still say it's better than Destroyer or HYPERSPHERE. Destroyer or HYPERSPHERE runs out of stamina like crazy, and it's not even that aggressive, which doesn't make any sense. How can you? I mean, like, it's just so weird how it functions. I guess it's because of the shape of it. It's sad, but it is what it is. Alright, let me know your thoughts on all of these bays. Okay, if I had to go from order from my least favorite to most favorite, I would have to say this. This pack would be my least favorite. Okay, and I'm not saying that because, I mean, I don't think they look as cool as the other bays. Leopard looks good, but it's kind of like, eh. I think the Master comes with pretty decent parts, but I don't know. It's just my least favorite out of them. Not saying it's bad, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, but I prefer the other ones. And second favorite would have to be, I could probably just swipe. Yeah, this would have to be my second favorite because of that shield Kraken. It looks good, bro. It looks way too good to not be my second favorite. The Hercules is kind of compared to it, but it still looks pretty decent. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't like it, to be honest. I like it. Like, just to clear that up, I don't hate it or anything. I like it. Just not as much as the final set, which is obviously this one right here. I would have to say they did the best job on this, in my opinion. I mean, the Phoenix, man. The Phoenix. And then here they gave them pretty much gave them all good parts. I don't know about Power HYPERSPHERE though. That's probably like the one drawback. Then again, it could be better. It probably has a stronger spring. Hopefully it has a much stronger spring. But if not, it is what it is. You could always wipe out the driver with probably something like a Stender HYPERSPHERE actually. Or maybe, if you really want to, probably Bullet 2. I would say that one's good. Bullet 2 is good. Now, well, excuse me, Bullet 1. I meant Bullet 1. Bullet 1's more aggressive than Bullet 2. And Bullet 1, despite it being super aggressive, it has some insane LAD. But yeah. Thank y'all for watching and have a great day.